Hello, I'm Deborah Huff-Horwood, and this is my story, The Nurgle of the Elms. Right, I said. It's 6 p.m. It's time to go to bed. But you forgot our story time, my little neighbours said. Story time? Well, goodness me, sorry I forgot. Who wants pirates? I want fairies. I want Ezio Trot. Perhaps, I breathed, and dimmed the lights. The story of the Nurgle. Voices hushed, their eyes grew big. We heard the plumbing gurgle. Little Jack, his hand in mine. Is it very scary? I nodded yes, but whispered soft. But only if you're hairy. They stared at me, my afro fuzz all fluffy round my face. Well, if you're frightened, Jilly said, Teddy will keep you safe. So, with her bear upon my lap, I started on the story, and I'll tell it here for you right now. The Nurgle, told by Rory. The Nurgle lived within a wood, the subject of this tale. Beneath tall elms, her favourite trees, cool and green her vale. Lonely sometimes, wondering maybe, was she all alone? Could there be another Nurgle in a nearby zone? Oh, how she'd love a friend, a buddy, one to laugh and eat with. A grotesque, hairy, scary beast, fit and strong and active. So off on a Friday, off she went, did not dilly-dally, but hit the road, yes, headed south. Goodbye to her valley. What's her name? Jack begged of me. You didn't tell us yet. And her food, said Jilly pale. Was it kids or pets? Oh, goodness me, I shook my head. Sorry, I forgot. Nellie Nurgle, Nell for short. And wow, she ate a lot. Plants and flowers, shrubby elms were Nellie's choice to chew, and fish and eels she slurped with glee. Frogs and tadpoles too, mice and moles and rats in holes, she crunched them up aplenty. Nellie had an appetite. Her plate was rarely empty. Oh, where's she now? Said Jilly tense. She ran and closed the door. The room was still. A pin could fall, be heard upon the floor. Or did she find another one, another Nurgle, Rory? I bit my lip. I took a breath. Keep listening to the story. Nellie took a travelling bag, a fishhook and a spade, walked for miles on lonely roads, found an elfin glade. The elves, they hid, except for one. She popped him between her teeth. She chewed a bit, then gave a grin. Oh, they're squishy underneath. What more elves? The Nurgle sang. I just love the sweetness, and spat their empty boots in a pile. Always proud of neatness. Brushed her teeth when she was done, and tidied up her hair, headed down a pretty hill. Lights were blinking there. Lights? Said Jill. A town? Said Jack. She saw a town like ours? Jilly grabbed her teddy back. Jack, he made no sound. I leant him close, my brow all creased. A village called Fairweather. Lovely folk. I hung my head. Gone, all gone forever. Jilly gulped, her eyes now wet. Jack had glistening tears. Jilly jumped upon my lap to hide her trembling fears. Oh, should I stop? I asked them, and let you get some rest. No, they screeched. We need to know. This story is the best. Doubtless you're both thinking Nurgles seem quite nasty. But shops won't have them in, you see. They can't buy a pasty. They can't purchase fish and chips, and they're no good at farming. Hunting, gathering is their fate. That's why they're alarming. I drew a map upon a page, an X for our small town, dotted the path of Nellie's track. Jack and Jilly frowned. The Nurgle stopped just there. I pointed on her lonely roam. Tall green elms near small brick houses made her feel at home. Nellie's joy. Oh, I'm sure I sense another Nurgle sleeping. She crept inside, stomped up the stairs, opening doors and peeping. Our house is brick, and we've got elms. Jill and Jack looked shocked. We heard a howling wind outside. The shutters flapped, not locked. Jack and Jill dived into bed. They pulled the blankets over. Did not hear the garage door, the sound of Dad's Land Rover. Muffled sobs beneath the sheets. Where is Nellie now? Feet on stairs, the door flung